What's up, Cancer? This is going to be your love check-in for the second half of November. This is for my Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, and for the cross watchers. If you guys enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give me a like, throw me a comment, share. It does help out my channel. And if you're new here, I put these out every 2 weeks. So don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell if you want to keep up with me as I do. I do offer personal readings. The info is in the description box of the video. There's a wait for a reading with me. If you want to explore your options, I put links to my affiliates there as well. Mystic Sense will give you your first 5-minute reading free. Spiritual Blossom will give you a bonus $10 when you deposit $20. Check them out if you feel called to do so. Otherwise, if you want to follow me on TikTok or Instagram, I put the links to those as well in the description box. And a big shout out to my girl Tara, who's just launched her merch store for her restaurant. I'm wearing her Drunken Skillet Tee. And I've put the details to her store and her restaurant, guys. She's got lots of cool shit on her store, and also her restaurant is awesome. If you're in the area, you can go and check it out. So I put the links to those in the description box of the video. So take a look. Congratulations, Tara. Now, Cancer, I'm going to do a person on your mind. How do they feel about you? My usual check-in, and then how do you feel about them? And the projected potential outcome for the second half of November. Anyone that is new to my channel, I say potential because on this channel, I infuse manifesting and law of assumption. Therefore, my readings are just check-ins into one version of you and your specific person that you, Cancer, have selected and manifested out of the infinite that are available right now. Creation is finished. All things exist in versions at once, and everything that is showing up currently is a reflection of your present version, your present state of consciousness. And if you would like to shift this, your desires are meant for you. You can manifest absolutely anything. All it requires is a shift in your focus and a reselection of your specific person, and the circumstances must shift. So yes, please have a look at some of the other videos that I've posted. Look at some content online. There's amazing coaches and material. You can read Joseph Murphy, Neville Goddard, and I teach as I go. All right, Cancer, the person on your mind, how are they feeling about you as we move into the second half of November? Queen of Cups. So there's an emotional bond, Cancer, and they're invested. 7 of Pentacles. You have groundwork with this person. They're sort of waiting to see how things play out. We've got the World. We've got the 2 of Cups in the reverse. We've got a King of Cups. I saw the Queen of Cups when I was shuffling. Now I see the King of Cups. This person, I feel like they want accomplishment with you. This person also could be closing out a cycle in relation to, and this might not even be in connection to you, because this is cycles where they could be leaving an old relationship or an old cycle of feeling. 2 of Cups is like soul connection. Now, in relation to you and them, it could be that they're wondering whether the love is returned or is it just one-sided. I'm going to get more information about it. And more relevant is going to be what you want and what you're creating and selecting. I mean, we've got the Wheel of Fortune here, and we've got the 8 of Pentacles and the 2 of Swords. The 8 of Pentacles is in the reverse. The blindfold's a little on here, so it's feeling a bit stark. They're not sure how this is going to move forward because, like I said to you, they might be closing something else out. It could be, or they might feel like you are like that, Cancer. 2 of Swords, they're a bit stuck and unsure what you want and what you're deciding, but they're feeling a connection with you. The 8 of Pentacles is in the reverse, so they're not sure. There could be questions around, I saw 7 of Pentacles when I was shuffling, so there's a groundwork. There could be questions around whether or not effort is going to be put in to move ahead, and this is cycle, so this could be like, which way forward. Some of you, yes, it's been stuck because there's closing out maybe of unfinished business. The Wheel of Fortune here is in the reverse, so it's like, you know, this could be unfinished business outside of your connection. Like, do I even think this means actually being in a relationship with someone else? For most of you, it might just be unfinished business, like feeling connected to old relationship cycles. So there could be this stuckness, like maybe, is this going to happen again? A fear maybe, or maybe thinking you're indecisive and you're still closing something out, Cancer. I mean, I know that sounds complex, but yeah, it's mysterious, okay? The High Priestess, they feel intuitively connected to you, Cancer, but they're also trying to kind of intuitively feel it out, and there's an air of mystery here, and they want to get clear. Ace of Swords, and there is Knight of Cups. So there's romance and there's genuine emotion. The Cups cards are in the upright. Now, the Eight of Cups and the Four of Cups, they want to walk away. I think this person or you or both of you are in the process of leaving behind old cycles of rejection. And so I'm not saying you're rejecting them or they're rejecting you. I'm saying it's a more an energy I'm picking up, guys. So this could be just a feeling of like, you know, maybe this person has a story where they put effort into situations and it hits a roadblock, or it doesn't work out or something like that, or they're leaving behind that a relationship where that's happened, or a feeling of rejection, or they're feeling like maybe you're indecisive and that's triggering an old story about, okay, what if I'm being rejected? They're going to think and feel anyway whatever you think and feel when you change your dominant assumptions about them and you select the version and the reality that you want. So we're going to look at what you want, but they have a lot of passion for you. We've got Knight of Wands here, a lot of passion for you, a lot of chemistry for you, and genuine emotion, okay? And Lover's card, feel like a very strong connection, but there's something here around choices. So the Two of Swords, decisions, choices, duality. So maybe they're also blind to like kind of what you want and where you're at. Work could be playing into the situation as well. Let's see about that Lover's card. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. So this would be about choices. Choices maybe to move ahead and get clear on the direction of the situation. Choices to leave behind completely old situations, people, etc. Or the dynamic between the two of you. Okay, Nine of Pentacles is self-focus energy, so this could be like non-committal, like this could be so far dating, or a little bit, you know, more passion and fun and romance. And so the choice would be, okay, well, where's this going? I mean, Ace of Swords, having a conversation. I just feel like there's old heartbreak. Yeah, there's old heartbreak with Three of Cups in the reverse. So the Three of Cups in the reverse can be love triangles, but Cancer, look, if for a small portion of you, someone has to close out and leave behind another situation, okay, and is in the process of doing that, all right, or has recently. And for others of you, if you're just dating, well, there's old heartache and fear of disappointment and rejection. And Three of Cups in the reverse means that it hasn't solidified yet. There's choices, and maybe this person has a fear you're not going to choose them. Okay, and you just need to decide if you want this. If you're like feeling that there's any other energies around, Cancer, all you need to do is quantum into the reality, select the version that's choosing you and showing up how you want them to. And you can look at my videos that explain that, or any material online. But there's also just old hurt feelings. You could also be dealing with a person that has had heartbreak, where they feel that they haven't been chosen, where they put effort in. Yeah. Three of Cups in the reverse also could just be like going out having fun. And so there could be, you know, do we walk away from like other opportunities or other people and prioritize the connection? You understand what I'm saying, Cancer? Let me have a look at your side of the street and get the oracles, which will give me more clarity. Pisces energy, Gemini energy. Did I say that? Sorry, guys. It's a really long day. What does Cancer want? Knight of Wands. Mutual passion and attraction. Page of Wands, flirtation. But that's also maybe about new perspectives and taking things in a new direction. Page of Wands again. High Priestess, guys. It's a mystery. Or there's things that have gone unsaid, right? I mean, for the small portion of you where there's still wrapping up of other energies, this could involve some secrecy or something. Again, don't take it if it's not your story. If it's a fear you have, Cancer, that someone has someone else, take your fucking awareness off that and just focus on like third parties, and everyone will go away. King of Cups, Cancer, King of Cups. Love, love. Two of Swords, you're mirroring each other. So see, the reading's perfect. I said, I think that this is like an energy between the two of you. Two of Swords, a little bit of stuck. Where is this going to go? It's not clear. Decision needs to be made. There is a Justice card. Some of you, small portion of you, the Two of Swords, it's stuck because there's something here to do with marriage and divorce and legal matters, and that's the third party thing that's being closed off. Okay, now for others of you, Justice card, well, is this reciprocal? Stuck? You know, is this balanced? So are we on the same page potentially? I mean, for others of you, you know, Justice card, this can be stuck when the blindfold's on. When we go from the Two of Swords to, you know, the Ace of Swords, this is like, it's not clear. We need to have a conversation. And there's an old fear, because literally Two of Swords, if we really want to get into what tarot meanings are, the Two of Swords is like your own mentality, and it's like there's a fear of looking out, because maybe Justice card can be old lessons. It's literally like karma, and you might be fearful that there's going to be a repetition of something that you've had before. You understand what I'm saying? So on a spiritual level, you're leaving behind an old story, maybe around not being chosen, and that's where you're feeling like this is stagnant. So watch your assumptions, and if thoughts are coming up that are unfavorable, the mirror is going to morph into what you assume to be true. So if you have a fear, and this person starts to look like, oh, they just want to have fun, or they're not going to choose me, or whatever it is, or whatever the fucking circumstances, by the way, that are unfavorable. If they have shown up, you can get rid of them. But more so, if they haven't yet, check your thoughts. Okay, and then select thoughts in alignment with what you're manifesting, the preferable version. Seven of Wands is in the reverse. So you're not sure, persist or don't persist, and you're a bit guarded. Cancer. There's the Devil, fear. Fear. Lots of desire and attraction potentially. Now, small portion of you, Devil card is old toxic connections, or you're aware that this person is still tied up in something that they have to leave behind, or both of you. But Devil card is fear. And right after that, we have the Eight of Swords, but it's in the reverse. So you're trying to set yourself free. This is literally limiting beliefs. Set yourself free from some fears and limiting beliefs. Maybe about love. Maybe you've had toxic connections before, or maybe in relation to this situation, the way that it is seeming is that it's not reciprocal, or it's triggering a fear in you that you're not going to be chosen. Okay, I don't know. Yeah, the Star card. And then the Five of Wands, that you're not going to be chosen. Five of Wands, that you have to compete, or this is an old story that you have, that there's competition. And the Star card is hope and wish. So for those of you, Cancer, that want to have this, there's no competition, there's nothing in your way, you're more than enough, you're the chosen one, you're perfect, etc. They must mold and shift and conform. No one has free will in your reality, in every single version of you and in every reality. They're showing up like a character in your show. You're not manipulating them. Look at the most recent videos and lives that I've done. Okay, now the Five of Wands is tension. For some of you, yes, maybe there's outside factors at play. Marriage, divorce, legal matters, very small portion of you. If that is the case, okay, it's all circumstantial. Go and look into the topics and take your awareness. Live in the end. Focus on what you want. Some of you are trying to set yourself free from something toxic, either an ex you're still tied to, energetically, emotionally, or the story connected to that, and now that is affecting you in the present. We have Ace of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. Look at that. You see opportunity, and your hope is to have something committed, stable, and loyal. So it's available to you, Cancer. Do you understand what I'm saying? Libra energy, Capricorn energy, Aquarius energy. Small portion of you, Justice card is about fairness, balance, and making something right. If there is outside energies or clashing, and this has caused a feeling of in-out and rejection between you and this person, or hurt feelings, well, then there's a wanting to balance things out and make it right. Now, you don't need to be so concerned about how things have played out, or even this check-in. You can literally step into the reality and reselect, or revise, or make new assumptions. No, we're better than ever. This person and I are together. Like, whatever it is that you want, you can manifest anything. There's something about wanting to get to the truth of things, have a conversation. This is also about potentially cutting away what is interfering with a connection, whether that is fear and limiting beliefs, which essentially it is anyway, Cancer, because you've manifested everything anyway, or whether that is cutting away other competition, parties, etc., if that's in your control, in your circumstances. So maybe that's something that you're in the process of doing. But there's a weighing down on the situation, and I think it's more a fear of, is this reciprocal? This could be an old energy, like this is codependent relationships or toxic relationships potentially, where people are like taking more than what they're giving, And that could be the fear. Is this balance? Is this right? And the mirror is going to morph into your assumptions. So, you know, if you project that onto this situation, this person's going to start looking like the monsters of X's past. Okay, guys, look into the law. You're manifesting it, and Wheel of Fortune. So you do feel like this is destined. You want a positive shift, but you're insecure. Four of Pentacles, because there's an air of mystery. High Priestess, High Priestess. You both have High Priestess. You both have Wheel of Fortune. This is there's a feeling of someone has unfinished business, or both of you, that creates maybe a little bit of a dynamic of this being stuck, but you have complete control, Cancer. So you need to take your awareness off, focus on the version of you that has what you want, focus on the version of the person that you want, that you have it, to use techniques, choose thoughts that are in alignment with that. How would Cancer think and feel about them, and what would they think and feel about you if it were the preferable version? There's just a lot of insecurity here and a sense of the unknown. But even on this timeline, King of Cups, Ace of Swords, they want to get clear. It's two aces on the table. Passion, truth, honesty, romance is for sure. So just manifest and focus on the parts that you want. Let's just get some broken mirror and see what this person wants with you in the second half of November. We've got Virgo, Gemini energy with the Magician, Aquarius with the Star. Did I say Libra? Sorry, guys, if I did, and I'm repeating myself. Okay, hurting, pain, snooping, stalking social media. They're very into you, Cancer. Okay, lots of attraction. Distractions, temptations, always busy, sick and tired, cycles, over it. So there's something about this so far maybe being like distractions, you know, like questions, temptation. So there's been like a lot of attraction and chemistry, but maybe it hasn't been, there's no clarity around where it's going, you know, and there's cycles, there's old pain cycles. I think that's what this person's trying to let go of. They're sick of that. And then there's something about making a decision, okay? Maybe they're suspicious that you Cancer, distractions, that you have temptations. Okay, stubborn. So, you know, the Two of Swords is that card of like, this is stuck. Okay, so you might feel like this person is not coming forward and like being clear with you. They might feel like you're not being clear with them. We've got, okay, remorseful with facing demons, karma, unfinished business. So there's triggers going on around like exes or other people and pain connected to that. Okay, and maybe that is causing a bit of this in-out dynamic and inflexibility and uncertainty. All right. Toxic love, drama, addictions. I don't think this is you guys. Remember, I just pointed out before that, I mean, it can potentially turn toxic. I already explained the mirror is going to morph into whatever you assume to be true about love and the way people show up. But there's old toxic relationships and potentially a clearing away of that. But if this dynamic is starting to show up, you know, the Eight of Cups and the Eight of Cups, guys, because I did see Eight of Cups on your side at some point. So it's like you both need to walk away from what's not serving, right? Old dynamics. It says drama, addictions. I mean, that is, you know, the Devil and the Six of Pentacles. I said to you, this is like toxic relationship patterns, codependencies. Okay, Cancer. So where is this going in the second half of November? Okay, wedding rings, union and marriage, soul connection, everlasting to love, devotion. Some of you, there's divorce, I said, okay? But what this is telling me also is that there's soul connection and there's love and devotion. So focus on that aspect. Where else is it going? Okay, I said also about clarity and truth. And they have an Ace of Swords. Clarity and truth, sword and rose, and determination. And then what else? The dragonfly, guys. Things coming to light and heal. So you're both kind of healing from some old toxic dynamics that don't need to be projected into this situation. Okay, now Cancer, You don't need to wait for a healthy, healed version or someone to get over old patterns that they have in love or fears, or you don't even have to, if they're still waiting to completely close something else off. Whatever the fuck it is, Cancer, it doesn't matter, okay? This is just a check-in, and you can literally just manifest away any of it, and you don't need to wait. There's a healthy, healed, ready version for you right now of a person. You just need to assume it and select it, and you need to select the version of you that is healthy, healed, ready, no fears, no limitations, no blocks. Okay, we have talking, text, calls, emails, talking more. Okay, and then we have karmic relationship, resentments and triggers with the butterfly, healing inner child, releasing the past. So it's just something about you both releasing the past to move forward, and old karmic relationships and old patterns and old toxic relationships or current relationships, and adapting, changing, and moving forward in a better direction. Now, this is just the check-in. You have complete control. You've manifested this and selected this version, so don't worry about them leaving a karmic, or if they have learned their lessons, or if they're healing. Just focus on the preferable version. That's it, Cancer. All right, I hope that resonated for you, Cancer. For some of you, and if so, you can let me know in the comments. And either way, I'm sending you guys so much love, and I will check in 2 weeks' time.